Welcome back to Religion in the News. Today's program is dedicated to the host of Religion in the News, and thank you again for tuning in. We have with us Gabrielle Campo.
Yes.
We have Kiera Davis.
Yes.
And, of course, J.R. Ryder. Now, J.R. was sitting here earlier being the interviewer. Now it's my turn to interview him. So we're going to start with you, J.R.
Wow.
You've been with the program for quite a while. Tell us how long and how you came to be with the show.
Sure. Actually, I'm going into my 13th year now with Religion in the News. Dave White was the former producer. He used to do things with Love 98, a Christian radio station that was here. He was Jay Carpenter. And he was also on a board. Him and I sat on a board together of a Christian record label here in town called Forerunner Records. The label no longer exists, but we met through that, and he had me on the show talking about the label. And through that, because of my broadcast background, he asked me to be a part of the program. So it's been a fun ride ever since, and I've been enjoying it.
That is outstanding. Now, we have also Kiera Davis.
Yes.
And Kiera, you're fairly new to the program. Tell us how long you've been with us and what do you do?
Well, it'll be a year in March, officially. And I'm a broadcast fanatic. I'm big about broadcast. So right now I'm employed at Radio 1 as a promotions coordinator. And I also have a feature segment on The Blessed Ride Home with Faith Dixon, which airs on Fridays right around the 5 o'clock hour.
That's outstanding.
Yes.
Now, you're a newlywed, is that right?
Oh, yes. Been married for going on 7 months now, happily ever after, and I would truly say it was divine.
Very good.
Yes.
Now, your husband's in ministry, is that correct?
Oh, yes. He is, and we're both involved in dance ministry with our church, as well as the youth ministry.
Very good.
Yes.
Excellent. Now, Gabriella. Interesting. You've got a tremendous ministry. You work with refugees, is that correct?
That's correct. I'm the director of Catholic Charities Refugee Program, and we resettle refugees from all over the world. And that's what drew me to this program. I was on the air with Merlin Gonzalez, and then had the opportunity to become a host.
That is outstanding.
Yeah.
What do you hope to do in 2011 with the program?
Well, I would love to bring out all of the wonderful community members that are in Indiana. Indianapolis specifically, just working with the refugee community. You reach so many community partners that are doing such tremendous work with the people, and I want to highlight all their work and let the community know what they're doing. And as I think Suzanne mentioned, that order, that seems like a wonderful way to start the new year, and I think that bringing everybody together can bring order to our society.
That is amazing. Everyone on this program is involved with so many different things, and we're all looking to have more balance. And I think it's fair to say that we want to make sure that we are at our best and able to give our best to this program.
Absolutely.
And so we'll be seeking out people like you and people that you may know that are doing positive things in the community.
Absolutely.
And so do and indeed stay tuned for more things to come with our program. JR, if you could give us a final thought about where the direction of the show is going and what things our viewers can look forward to.
Absolutely. And before I give that last minute thought, I do want to mention that Kiera Davis is also a former rapper. She has music in her blood, and you can go on YouTube and you can see some of the old videos
Quite
of her.
like yourself.
She said she is retired now, but I just wanted to make sure I put that out there.
Thanks.
Religion in the News. First of all, our sponsor is the Church Federation of Greater Indianapolis. And a lot of people still aren't familiar with all that they've done over the decades to affect our city. They put together the chaplaincy programs. They're very influential in helping with race relations, ordaining the first woman minister in our city, ordaining the first black minister in our city. And so they've done a lot, and we want to make sure that in the years ahead that we actually give due diligence to the Church Federation, who is our sponsor. In addition to that, we also want to make sure that the community, the Indianapolis community, that we embrace it. There are so many, not just ministries, but organizations and events that take place that really do affect people, and they affect people for the good. And that's what Religion in the News is all about. We want to find those stories, and we want to bring them on and share and embrace that with our community.
Absolutely. So the Church Federation of Greater Indianapolis is a very instrumental part and player in this program, bringing this to you each and every week. And we're looking forward to so much more in 2011, and you'll hear more about this show when we come back right after this.